4th of March 2022. Hope everybody out there is having a good day today. We're going to talk a little bit about this inflation and the elderly. We've got people out there for years that's, having to choose between getting food or their medicine. Well, now that the price of everything else is going up, it has just gotten worse and worse and worse on these people. I mean, think about it. They get a set amount each month, and with the prices going up on everything, how are they able to afford to eat? I mean, you're talking about people who worked their whole life that paid into the system, and now that they're drawing their monthly checks, they get a raise on it this year. Well, guess what? Medicare went up on them. So essentially it wiped out the raise. When you factor in inflation and their insurance is going up, guys, these people are in dire straits. They're going to be. I mean, there's people that I know, that are in a position where they're having to choose between getting their medicine or going and buying food. It's just getting ridiculous, and it's only going to get worse. What people don't understand, or you may understand it and just refuse to believe it, when we have this food shortage that's coming, what that's going to cause is prices to go up because supply and demand. Most business owners in a regular economy, they raise their prices up during the supply and demand, and nobody, thinks much about it. We're okay with it. You want to charge a little extra right now, that's fine. But what we're seeing is, it's just prices basically skyrocketing, y'all. You're taking, let's say, a can of soup last year that cost you 60 to 70 cents is now over $1, maybe $1.20 or $1.40. Guys, they said that we have, 7 to 8% increase in inflation. We all know that's not right. We see it every day. We see it anytime we buy something. If you sat down and look at something, I'm just going to use a can of soup that you bought last year. All right, say it was 65 cents last year for a can of soup. Well, this year you're paying $1.25, $1.30 for that can of soup. It's doubled, But if you believe what they say, we're only in 7% inflation, roughly 7 to 8%. This is not right. It's not correct. We see it every day. We've been talking about the gas prices. Have they come down? Yeah, a little bit, but nowhere near what they was that the price per barrel was before. When it's still, when the price come back down to normal prices, our fuel is still high. Guys, this is the new normal. I've been saying it, the new normal. We're not going back to pre-pandemic prices. We're not. Said the other day, look, Dollar Tree, it's $1.25 now. You think they're not going to go back down to $1? And a lot of you are going to say, well, 25 cents isn't that much. It was $1, now it's $1.25. You got to figure this up, not buying just one item. Let's say you go grocery shopping. Your groceries are more than likely anywhere from $50 to $100 higher now than they was last year. And when this shortage comes, it's going to be even higher than that. That's why I tell you all the time, buy what you can right now, because you're hedging inflation by doing that. You're buying something cheaper now that you know is going to cost more 6 months from now. That saves you more money in the long run. That's why you got to look at it. These elderly people, I've been thinking a lot about this, What are they doing? They're having to choose between going to the doctor or getting their medicine or getting food. A lot of you that's ever had to deal with doctor issues, which I've had in the past with blood pressure and sugar problems, it's not just go to your doctor and get your prescription. When you go in there, they're wanting to do blood work, all kinds of stuff, just to pad the bill is what they're doing. Think about that. Guys, it's rough on people my age. I'm fixing to be 45 years old. It's rough on people in my age demographic, and it's got to be rougher on the elderly. The people drawing Social Security. I don't know what they can do right now. Think about it. You get a set amount each month. There's no extra money coming in, none of that. Just a set amount each month, and that's what. And you budget it. They budget it. Well, now guess what? Prices went up, and it's changed their budgets. I mean, I've seen a video on here the other day of a lady had bumped into a lady coming out of a grocery store in the parking lot and spoke to her, and she said that the elderly lady was buying up food. She said it's come to the point where I have to skip a month to go into the doctor and buy food that month. That's what it's coming to. And it's going to get worse as we keep going. Our prices are going to keep going up. I looked at a mailbox today online. This cheap mailbox, used to be $5 to $10 for them. They're $16 to $20 now on a mailbox. Prices are going up on everything. People that mow people's yards and stuff, I'm wondering if they went up on price because fuel price went up. I'm sure they did. They probably had to. And think about that. If you've got your own business and you're having to go up on price due to your materials are going up, think about a bigger company, someone like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Aldi's. We've all been hearing about Aldi's is going to go up in price. Then people have to raise their prices because everything else is going up. It's fixing to get bad as far as food availability and the price of it. Once the availability gets low, the price is going to go up. That's just the way it is. It's been like that ever since I've been old enough, to realize it. I'm sure all of y'all have seen it. The other day when I was telling you about the Walmart trip, where I looked and the vein of sausages, Walmart vein of sausages, was 47 cents the week before and went up to 56 or 57. I had said something about it while I was standing there, and this man, probably in his 60s, he walked by and he heard what I said, and he said, it's getting where every time you come in here, the price is going up. He said, it's hard on us. And I understood what he was meaning. You go to a store and you pick something up off the shelf and you don't pay attention to it. You're used to it just being one price. Or Walmart's famous thing now is it'll say one price when you get up front. It'll be a totally different price. I showed a video on a fishing lure, a $1 fishing lure. On the tag it said $1. When I go up front, it rang up for $1.12. But the tag itself said $1. And that's happening a lot. You can't go by the price that's on the shelf. You really don't know till you get up to the cash register to pay for it, because prices are changing that quickly. And if you think that what we're seeing now is bad, it's nothing. The things we've seen in the past over the 2 years is nothing. We saw things short, but there were still things available. We're fixing to get where nothing's available, or not very much is available at all. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Like or dislike the video. It doesn't matter to me. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up I go in the analytics, the more my video gets seen. Comment below, what's your thoughts on this? I mean, it's rough on people my age generation. Imagine how bad it is on people, 60, 70 years old that's on a fixed income and they're having to choose between doctors and food. It's been like that for a while. I can remember seeing it when I was growing up, but now it has compounded even higher. I mean, guys, if you look at everything, our inflation, honestly, on groceries, some of you see it. Some of it's 50%. Some of the things have went up 100%. And we see it, but we just go along with it. Like I said yesterday, we're in a society of let's just wait and see what happens and just hope everything turns out good. That's how we are now. A lot of you see it. You can stand here and tell somebody, hey man, you need to go buy some canned food. It's $2 for $1. Because in the fall it's going to be $4. And they're the types that's going to say, well, let's just wait and see. But guys, get out there and get prepped up the best of your ability. Every week buy a little extra. I'm not telling you to buy the whole store out or nothing like that. And if you're already prepped, keep stacking. Guys, I hope everybody out there is having a good day today. I thank all of you for watching my videos.